Welcome to Pastures 53 on the road today in beautiful Django Fest, Whidbey Island, beautiful island, a bit bigger than Samoa-sur-Seine, but beautiful place, some nuages floating. So we're inside of the Wicca drinking some Washington wine, Woodward Canyon.
Great wine.
Great wine with the great Stochelo Rosenberg. And my question was like the beginning of that influence on you, that I would say famous, but not so. It's too bad we don't know much about him, but Wasso, if you can tell us about his influence on you as a young man.
So Wasso actually, he's my uncle, and for me it was a big inspiration because I was very young when I started the guitar playing, and he was actually the hero in our gypsy community in Holland. He was the big gypsy jazz guitarist or gypsy, and he makes a lot of influence to me because he was a great composer also, and he was a big composer of waltzes. This is actually his specialty, is to compose beautiful waltzes. And actually on Seresta I have recorded one of Wasso's composition, and he don't even have a name for it. He don't care about to give a song a name, and he don't.
You just play.
Yeah, he wants he just play, and he don't care to be to play for a big audience and so, and he preferred to play just in family reunion or something. And so I recorded his waltz, and I give it the name Wasso's Waltz, because I asked him, I said, what do you think about it? Okay, no problem, it's good.
Beautiful, yeah.
But actually Wasso was for sure one of my great inspirations. And there's also Fapi Lafortin also, because Fapi, of course, he was a big hero in our family, family, because he was actually the first in our family that get big concerts. And with the recordings,
CD,
and,
Wasso, with Wasso.
Yeah, with his group Wasso, I liked it very much. And so that was actually also one of my heroes, because I've always dreaming when I was a little kid to once I hope to
CD,
to play with Fabi, because I watched him on TV and radio and records and everything. And sometimes he came in my town to like, oh yes, we're playing tonight in Eindhoven or something. And he invited me and my father to join the concert. And sometimes I played with him. He even invited me on stage, so for make a couple of songs together. I was maybe, I don't know, 13 or 14 years old. And Fabi was like a god for me.
And it's nice to I saw you in Samoa playing again with him at the camp in Samuro last year, the year before. So it's like
yeah, it was a great pleasure for me actually to see these guys after years, because we don't see us so much because
traveling,
and I'm going around the world, and with the Rosenberg 3, Nonny and Nusha, and actually we don't see it so much, but the last year in Samoa it was a great pleasure for me
it was,
to play with this guy. And Lolo Meyer also.
Lolo, and the DVD that came out of Lolo travel. And
I don't have the CD, the DVD yet, but I hope to see him soon.
Another lady that we miss, it's Marianne Coop. The first time I met you was with her. She's like, in 2003 Samoa, in 2004, that was her last Samoa. But tell us about what she did for this music in the United States, especially in Canada, and to reach out people. It was the beginning of the internet at that time.
Yes,
and,
yes, because we were at the group Rosenberg Trio in the 90s, 1991. We don't have the website of the
Yeah.
Rosenberg Trio because, you know, gypsies they don't care so much about technical things.
No,
And so, and he was very young, and now I realized that, of course,
Yeah.
you must have internet and email and everything. But
Yeah,
in
sure.
that time, it was
it was the beginning.
Yeah, it was the beginning. So I think that Mary Homkoop was for sure one of our biggest fan, and she was not just a fan. She was like a family, you know,
Yeah.
and she did many good things for us. Thanks to Mary, that and the website from Mary, that the Rosenberg Trio was known worldwide on internet. That was the first thing.
Yeah.
And it was for the Rosenberg Trio a big loss when she
Oh, yeah.
was gone a couple of years ago.
Mary?
Well,
So
that's
Mary.
for you.